What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. It's pretty quiet over there in the Unbias review camp as he appeared into court this morning at 8:45 a.m. Now, I supposed to did an update on it, but we was trying to get some type of clarity on the situation and nature of his case from what was going on. Now, we wasn't aware that his court date was actually going to be on Zoom. I'm going to show y'all the paperwork of that. But I'm trying to see if he took the plea. Did he turn himself in? Because you couldn't do that on Zoom. But if he wasn't going to take the plea, then he would have appeared on court on the Zoom cam. So he definitely did go to court. We not aware of what really happened. So we don't know what's really going on at this point. But he quiet. If he been turned in, they haven't updated it yet. So it's nowhere on the computer we can see. We know people who close to him that have been calling his phone since court was over. He not answering none of his calls for the people he normally would answer for. So that's something. Again, we got people that continue to check the updates on the court records to see, what's going on. And so far, nothing on that. We do have a trial date though. Now, I want to show y'all the paperwork right here. Check out the paperwork. Okay, so hold on, let me take this off. So in the paperwork we see right here, this is paperwork, okay, right? This is filed on 3/11/22, So we see this, right? The public records and everything. Right here, the case number. Pre-trial hearing will be at 8:45 a.m. on Thursday, March 24th, 2022. See that? We see that this is clear, right? Listen to what it says right here going on. This is to advise you that the above style case has been scheduled for a pre-trial discussion and plea. A pre-trial discussion and plea. So yesterday, he was supposed to have been either accepting the plea deal that they offered him. And if he wasn't going to do that, then they were going to move forward to pre-trial. This was pre-trial. They were going to move forward to trial. Okay, so this is the pre-trial. So before the trial, are you going to take the plea we offered you? He rejected the plea, then they move forward to trial. So look right here. Before the Honorable Stacey K. Heydrich. So he have a female judge. That's terrible in a rape case, especially with 3 women. DeKalb Superior Court. Look what this says. Because of COVID-19, this hearing will be conducted virtually via Zoom and not in person at the courthouse. So if he, see, that's the thing I need to get more clarity on. Because if he was taking the plea, he was going to accept the plea, then he probably would have had to turn himself in then. If he wasn't going to take the plea, then they were going to schedule a further date for trial, which we're going to see down here that they already had the date set up. But if he reject the plea, they were moving forward to trial. Okay, watch this. It goes on and say, if you would like to enter a plea, so this is the letter that they sent out to Chris and his attorney number before court. If you would enter your plea, your attorney should contact Assistant District Attorney Lauren Caldwell at this information, or Assistant District Attorney Adam Taylor at this information right here. within 72 hours, within 72 hours of the above hearing date. Wow, okay, hold on. Now this make a little sense. If he going to turn in a plea, he got to do this 72 hours before the trial date. And when I look at his last upload on his channel, that was almost 3 days ago. Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, he might have took that plea, might have. For them to process the paperwork. More detailed instructions will then be provided to your attorney regarding the virtual plea process. So yeah, he could take the plea on the Zoom. Yep, it said the virtual plea process, right? Cases that are not disposed of on this date will be continued on the following trial calendar in the same courtroom. You will be expected to be prepared for trial on trial week, beginning April 4th through April 18th. Okay, so there go his trial week. If he reject the plea, then he go to trial between April 4th to April 18th to select jury and everything and put out the subpoenas of everybody to notify everybody ahead of time, all the witnesses and everything. So trial week would be between April 4th to April 18th. You must appear at the call of the calendar at 8:45 a.m. on Thursday, March 24th, 2022, with an attorney, even if you are pleading not guilty and desire a jury trial. See, there you go right there. So that's what took place yesterday. Either he accepted the plea or he said he turned down the plea, and then court is scheduled. So regarding to what, if he took the plea, most likely he probably had to turn himself in and already might be in custody. If he rejected the plea, most likely he that go his court date for trial right there again. Okay. So it says, so be sure to download the Zoom app prior to the hearing and make sure it is working. Use the below link to join the Zoom pre-trial on 3/20/24, 2022. So there we have it right there. So clearly, y'all, he definitely had that. And we see that he clearly still got 6 cases. He got 6 cases against him, 6 felony cases against him that they still have. That's why when he was talking about he going to court and they're going to drop his charges. Why would they drop your charges? Like, why would they drop your charges? That don't even make no sense. Like, for instance, think about this. Let's just use our common sense, people. Let's just say they were going to drop the rape charges and not charge him with rape. Okay, well, what do they do with the robberies? What do they do with the assault with the car that clearly he guilty of those too? What do they do with the robbery? What do they do with those charges like that? Because they clearly raided the house and found the people property in your house, the victim property in your house that you took from them against their will. So you at the wrong on that. Clearly they got witnesses who seen these women jump out of your truck while it was moving and you kept going and didn't stop, which got you dead to the wrong on assault with the car charges. So his whole thing is just a lie. It's just a lie. But as you can see right here, y'all, he have no excuses. Again, he's going to be hiding out now in the battle rap community. If he didn't take the plea, and they told him to come turn himself in, then that means he's out awaiting trial on bond, which makes him still more nervous now to come to the battle rap community after he lied and said these charges would be dropped, that he no longer have to go to court. Everything we've been saying was a lie. He innocent, all this stuff. So regardless to what, he done ran out of time. You done ran out of time. Now he trying to create and make up another lie. and make up another creative lie, something persuasive that could get people to consider rather than just saying, look, bro, man, look, the jig is up, man. Come on, the jig is up. The jig is up. Just accept the fact what's going on. You lied. You're a liar. You lied. All along, this rape always been here. You got 6 charges on you. Okay? You got 6 felony charges on you. That ain't gone nowhere. It's been 3 years. None of them is dropped. None of them is dropped. You done ran out of motions. So you can't keep stalling the court no more. They moving forward. They done shut down all your motions. No more trying to hinder. No more trying to distract them. They want to get this out of the way. So if he didn't take that plea, then he definitely going to prison next month. Next month. He done. He cooked. You got a female judge and a female district attorney standing trial for 3 rapes. For 3 rapes on 3 different women with a female judge. Oh, you're done. You're done. They did that on purpose. They did that on purpose. They're going to make sure they convict this dude. He got a female judge and a female district attorney going up against, you could bet, jury selection going to be women. They're going to put plenty women on that jury selection. Man, you're done. And we know if he go to trial, he's not taking a stand. You're not taking a stand. I mean, that's suicide. Getting up there, taking a stand, and you have to give an account for each different woman and try to make it seem as though it was all consensual. Nah, no. Sorry, partner. Not gonna happen. That's what he doing, y'all. If he not locked up already, taken into custody, because he accepted the plea deal, what he doing now is trying to think of a creative lie to address the battle rap community with. Because now he got to tell y'all something like, yeah, man, I thought they were gonna drop the charges, man. I ain't think they had no evidence against me. The DA said, look, we don't have no evidence against him. It's a lot of things wrong with this case. My DNA kits came back negative. Man, I don't know, man. These people just trying to railroad the nigga, man. I mean, that's what he trying to do. But he can't. We got him cornered in on every side. You can't. You can't. The fact of the matter is you just been lying all this time. You've been lying for 3 years straight. 3 years straight. And now it's time for you to confront these things. That's how this goes. That's how this goes. You know, it is what it is, y'all. But that's the truth right there. Cut, clean, and dry. Now, again, we've been checking to make sure that they updated what happened this morning. Here's the thing also. We got other people working on this, right? We trying to get the Zoom court proceedings, because it definitely happened. It definitely went down. We just didn't know nothing about that. So it was over. We could have saw it. Did you know that they actually aired it live? But once they air it live, they don't upload it no more. It was actually aired live, and we didn't even know that. We didn't even know that. So I got my people on top of it, and they trying to look into getting it, because they said we can get it. They just trying to see how. So we're going to get him actually on court on the Zoom thing, and we're going to play it for y'all, man. So hopefully we'll have that within the next day or two, because the courts was closed earlier, so we wasn't able to get it. My people and them going to be up on top of it early this morning. So we're going to get that for y'all. We're going to get that for y'all. You know, we got people on top of this, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to try to get this for y'all so that we can actually play it. Again, we had people calling him who he close to. Yeah, we got that. We had people calling him that he close to, that he normally would answer for. He didn't answer the calls. He didn't answer the phones. So that just let me know two things. Either he locked up or he in hiding. And y'all know something wrong, but let me tell y'all why. He would be bragging about this by now. Think about that. By now, he'll be bragging by now. Like, what I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all they dropping the charge? What did he say he was going to? Matter of fact, what did he say he was going to do on the court date? He said, I should go live and just show y'all, man, in front of the courthouse with the little new truck I just bought. Remember he said that? Why you quiet? Why you not saying nothing? What happened to him going live on the court date to show just how much the charger was getting thrown out? Because he always was buying time. Still trying to buy time while he manipulating and persuading and pimping you niggas. That's what he was doing. That's what he was doing. He didn't do none of that. Is he still gonna be held accountable? Y'all remember he said that. I'm gonna go, look, you know what I'm gonna do on the court date, man, on March 24th, man? I'm just gonna pull out cam. I'm gonna show y'all the new car, me sitting outside in front of the courthouse. Okay, what happened? Where's that? Why are you quiet? Where you at? Where you hiding at? Why you ain't answering the calls? I personally believe he might be locked up, but I'm just speculating. I think he took the plea. I'm just keeping it 100. I think he took the plea, especially by that said, let us know 72 hours ahead of time you're going to take the plea or not. He ain't uploaded in like 3-4 days before this. So that says a lot. And I noticed that as it got closer and closer to the court date, he got more quieter and quieter when it came to blogging. So we already know. So it is what it is. I mean, he ain't never had us fooled. We knew it from the gate. But it is what it is. This your boy Battle Truth. Ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.